the four-part reunion begins.
Everyone up here has a mouth, has said nasty, disrespectful,
have not been.
bottom of gutter things to one another. Because I am better at it. I am somehow.
Oh, I don't think nobody better than me, Gizelle.
I'm a hood rat.
Yes.
Okay, your mama.
Ooh, our girls are serving looks, piping hot tea, and all the shade. But bravo, I feel like y'all are doing the most, for real, asking us to tune in to hear Candiace gaslight us and play the victim for a whole month for a four-part reunion.
I guess nothing's changed.
It's Justin Diego back with another binge-worthy video, and I usually don't like to do episode reviews, especially about other housewives that ain't our Atlanta girls, but y'all have been asking me, so let's do it. Today, let's talk about what I found the most binge-worthy about the Real Housewives of Potomac Season 6 reunion, Part 1, and why this Candiace girl is really making me itch. Respectfully.
I did not know. I did not.
Now, before we get started sipping this tea, go ahead and like this video, click that subscribe button, and you already know you want to hit that bell button so you officially join me and my binge watchers and are first to get updates about binge-worthy videos like this. Y'all, I watched The Real Housewives of Atlanta, The Real Housewives of Potomac Season 6 reunion so that you don't have to. I mean, I know that these days the cable bill is running really high, but you really should watch it. But if you didn't watch it, I'm not judging you. In Part 1, the Potomac Housewives were definitely serving big queen energy with everyone looking absolutely stunning in this cute, lavish pink theme. And some of the ladies were giving best dress to the newbie Mia Thornton.
I would say Mia's actually. I like it. I like the two-tone.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Is that feathers or peacock?
It's all the above.
Yeah.
While others were saying that they were crowning Candiace Dillard Bassett as the one serving the most fashions.
What about you, Zen-Wen?
Candiace.
Thank you.
I like Candiace.
Nice.
And speaking of Candiace, I was so glad that Andy Cohen got right into some things and called her behind out for being so problematic and, quite frankly, irritating as hell.
How do you think, can I ask you a question? How's that working for you? Honestly.
How is what working? Yeah, good.
How is the way that you respond to people working for you? You almost were physically attacked last year.
So that's my fault that I was physically attacked?
Well, you're the common denominator.
It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Yeah, Candiace has been off the chain all season, going back and forth with the new girl. But Candiace does this thing where she goes for the jugular, and when people react, she doubles down on it. And I feel like that makes it worse.
You know that you do go for
If I knew that she had the trauma that she has,
She doesn't have to have the trauma in order
I
to
would
use
not have
brutality
said
about
that.
And I get it. As viewers, we love the shade and we watch for the drama, but own it, sis. And don't play victim in one breath and then try to be that girl in the next one.
What I will say is, I was going light on you. And what happened was, you were ungrateful.
A good reader knows how to trick the victim into thinking, did I just get red? Because I don't feel red. Like, that's the thing, Candiace. And you don't have it. You got the eye, but you definitely missing the T, boo.
Did I lie? Did I lie? Did I f***ing lie?
Now look, y'all already know that I try to be clear about the fact that I love all of my Black queens, but I really gotta be honest because this is coming from a place of still loving her, but just being irritated because I haven't forgiven Candiace for making my good sis Monique take all that heat last season that ultimately made her leave us hanging when she left the show, and I'm just not over it. I'm not over it, and that's okay. Every time I see Candiace at this point, I just feel like this inside.
Good afternoon, boys and girls. Shut the f*** up.
Hey! Nice.
No, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
You need to leave?
Okay.
Oh,
Right, girl, shut up. Y'all, don't feel bad for her. I know that it's petty, but the feelings are definitely mutual. She has me blocked on Instagram right now for standing up and standing by Monique last year. But anyways, back to the situation at hand. Andy made such a great point, and I feel like Candiace is a reader, and that's all great. You know, she's quick with it and like slick at the mouth. Those are all great things, but you can't be that bold and then play the victim when your mouth actually gets people to the point that they want to shift your wig, girl. And while it was cute for the green-eyed bandits to finally speak up about Candiace's problematic mouth,
If you saw that episode and you thought to yourself, wow, I was justified in all of this.
If I want to respond verbally, hello, welcome to the stage, that's what we do.
for me, it feels like it's just a little too late.
If by chance Mia clocked you, I'd have been like,
that's low and foul.
But obviously I'm biased, so y'all gonna have to go ahead and comment right now and let me know. Were you happy to see Candiace called out, or do you feel like there was a little bit of a Candiace hate train going on at this reunion?
Wow, really, you guys?
Ooh, that sugar sweet, you got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion, just my kind of heat. Keep it on repeat, tested by the potion, loving this devotion.
I was definitely getting my life in the comment section with Housewives fans doing what we do best, talking about Candiace is the common denominator, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. I've been saying this. She doesn't know what accountability is, and as soon as she gets a reaction, she's crying victim. Before another fan chimed in saying, my, how the tables have turned. They should have been holding her accountable last year, but they let her cry for a year and a half and play victim. And more Housewives fans had the same sentiment, talking about, as much as I miss Monique, I'm so happy that she left so that everyone is forced to acknowledge that Candiace's mouth is just as much to blame for her altercations as the other person losing their temper. And I've always been on Monique's side, but this clip has led me to believe that they didn't air a lot of what happened before that fight. Andy didn't hold Candiace accountable at all last year. Before one fan snapped, talking about, Andy is losing his patience with Candiace. She finna be chopped with the crying laughing face emojis. I mean, I ain't saying that they're right, but I mean, Andy did seem a little more irritated than usual with Candiace, and it definitely feels like Candiace picked up on whatever was going on with her responding to a fan who tweeted, I'm triggered, in all caps, and this is why I'm not watching the Real Housewives of Potomac reunion. I'm done with the Candiace slander. Candiace talking about, Candiace slander sells tickets, period. Move the bar for Candiace and the show sells out. Now, argue with your mama. Y'all, is Candiace the villain? She clearly doesn't feel like the villain, but is Candiace the Real Housewives of Potomac's Kenya Moore?
Smell like to me.
Child, comment right now and let me know. And also tell me, do you want me to keep making the Real Housewives of Potomac binge-worthy? Because low-key, I've been sitting over here cackling ever since I saw that trailer. Thanks so much for watching this video all the way to the end. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe right now to Bingeworthy for edges. Thanks again for watching this video. I will see y'all problematic queens in the next video, and maybe by then we'll get to see a piece of Nicki Minaj hosting this reunion. But more than likely, we won't get to see the queen until part 4.